Greetings, empowered souls. It's Shelly being the Empowered Oracle. I hope you guys are doing wonderful wherever you are in the world. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So, happy June 2026, everybody. I am here giving Taurus Collective your June 2026 messages just to check in and see what's up with you guys for this month, what I'm channeling, what I'm getting from Divine Source. And yeah, so that's what we're doing. And keep in mind, guys, that not everything that I receive in terms of messages, not everything throughout the reading is going to apply to every Taurus. But I think you guys may already know that, but I always still feel like I have to put that disclaimer out. And with that being said, let's get on to your reading. If you are still here, Taurus, please do me a favor and hit that thumbs up like button. I do appreciate it. It does help the channel move in this thick, heavy YouTube algorithm. So that is appreciated, guys. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and share and hit the notification bell. Taurus, if you find that you need a personal reading from me for your specific situation and or any intuitive coaching or energy healing services, you can contact me. My information is in the description area below. Okay, with that being said, Taurus, let's see what you guys have going on this month. What's up for Taurus Collective, Holy Spirit, for June 2026? You guys can always, too, just a reminder, whenever I shuffle, you can always just take that time to fast forward if you don't want to hear or see me shuffle. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. What's up with Taurus Collective, June 2026, Divine Spirit, please and thank you. Okay, I'm being told to take these. So we had the Three of Wands in the upright, guys, and then we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, and then I am pointed to this Devil card on the bottom of the deck. What the heck is going on here already? Already I'm feeling some kind of way about this. Okay, so Three of Wands in the upright and Queen of Wands in reverse. Then this Devil card at the bottom. I'm immediately, guys, am getting this energy of, is someone, I feel like someone is trying to interfere. Maybe someone is trying to interfere with a relationship you guys have. Maybe some of you guys, maybe you're already established in a relationship, maybe married or have been in a long-term situation. But with this Queen of Wands energy, I don't like that. And then this Devil on the bottom of the deck. I'm getting the energy of some type of outside interference with something that you guys may have already established, or you guys are connecting with someone, dealing with someone who maybe you can see as marriage. I don't like to say marriage material. I don't like to use that phrase. You guys can maybe see this person as someone you would want to marry, or vice versa. Regardless of the gender, this Queen of Wands in reverse is giving me some type of third party or outside interference. What else from this deck, Divine Spirit? Because I have two tarot decks here that I'm working with. Holy Divine Spirit, what else for Taurus Collective for June 2026? Please and thank you. I'm being told to take these. We got what came out was the Hermit, guys, and the Six of Coins in the reverse. Hmm. Yeah. Um, so I'm with this Six of Coins that came out in reverse and the Hermit in the upright. I'm getting this feeling for somebody. I feel this is a very specific message, so I'm just going to continue channeling it and receiving the messages as they come in. So I know this may not be for a lot of you guys, but anyway, yeah, I feel like there's some type of outside person who does not want to see you happy with someone, Taurus. And I get that there's somebody that's on the other end, not on your end. But if you're seeing someone, Taurus, regardless of your gender, if you're seeing someone, Taurus, the, the person that you're seeing, I feel, has some type of ex, either ex partner or someone that has been interested in your person, Taurus, that does not want to see you guys um, together. I, that's what I'm getting. Someone does not want your person to give to you, Taurus, especially with this with the Six of Coins in reverse, which talks about a connection that has strings attached, that's one-sided, that's that's unrequited, that's unreciprocal. Mm. So, so yeah, this is not going to be for a lot of you guys. I feel like this is very specific. So with this Hermit card in the upright, guys, I get that some of you guys are going to be maybe forced into hermit mode where you're going to want to put something on ice for a moment with the situation. Because I feel like if you haven't already, Taurus, you could be seeing signs or getting information or just somehow there could be things or certain actions that are leading up to you feeling or knowing that your person may have some type of ex partner or someone that you know is interested in your person, Taurus, that could be trying to cause trouble or trying to interfere in some type of shape, or form. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. What is this? Holy Divine Spirit, can you please clarify the energy already on the table for Taurus Collective, please, and thank you. What is this about? What is it that you can tell us, Divine Spirit, at this time about the current energy for Taurus Collective for June 2026? I feel that there's some type of demanding, jealous ex or someone who wants your person, Taurus. Yeah, you got the Four of Wands. Yes. Right under the Three of Wands. You got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Exactly. You guys have something established with someone. You guys could already be married. Again, you guys could be already in a long-term relationship or are already in a relationship with someone or connecting with someone who you see them as someone you could potentially marry. They see you, Taurus, as someone that they can potentially marry, vice versa. Because Four of Wands talks about weddings, reunions, family celebrations, togetherness. enjoying life, enjoying relationships, enjoying families and support of loved ones. And then again, you got the Lovers in the upright on the bottom of the deck. And then you got the Hierophant in reverse. You got the Hierophant. I'm going to take this Lovers card. And you got the Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant is Taurus energy, and this Hierophant is in reverse. So with this Hierophant being in reverse, guys, it talks about a potential moment of stagnation in your relationship or misalignment, some type of obstacles, unconventional situations, something that is non-traditional. What else, Holy Spirit, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? And the obstacles could be this Queen of Wands. Why is this Queen of Wands in reverse? Holy Spirit, why is this Queen of Wands in reverse? Who is this? Or why is this Queen of Wands in reverse for Taurus Collective? We got the High Priestess in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. I don't like these two energies together. Queen of Wands in reverse and High Priestess in reverse tells me as a reader that there's somebody, that could possibly be throwing evil eye at your situation. Somebody does not want you guys to be together. Somebody, Taurus, does not want you to be happy with your partner, whether you're already married to this person, whether you're already in a long-term relationship, whether you are connecting to someone new, you're getting to know each other, you guys are feeling each other, you guys are seeing each other as potential marriage partners and just could go long-term. Whoever has an ex, again, and I feel like it could be the person that you're seeing, Taurus, or switch it. It could be you that has an ex. Somebody here in this situation has an ex, or someone that they may have dated, or just someone that they know, and someone that has a thing for your person, Taurus. They don't want to see you to succeed. They don't want to see you guys be successful. They don't want to see you guys together. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse and High Priestess reverse, this is like giving evil eye energy, throwing dark magic towards your way with their thoughts and maybe even their intentions. So on one hand, I do feel, I'm about to say Sagittarius. On one hand, Taurus, I do feel like what you have with someone now is nice. It's good. I'm not getting any negativity from the person that you're connected to, Taurus, but I'm getting that negative energy from someone that they used to be with, someone that they used to deal with. And again, switch the roles. It could be someone you used to deal with, Taurus, that does not want to see you guys together. But the Queen of Wands in reverse is giving me, I'm going to have to say, the Queen of Wands in reverse is giving me definitely a feminine energy. Okay. Lastly, what is if I can speak. Lastly, Holy Spirit, what is a likely outcome of this situation for Taurus Collective, June 2026? Keep in mind, guys, energies can always change, or some energies can change, and not everything is set in stone. Holy Spirit, what is the likely outcome for Taurus Collective in this situation? Page of Wands in reverse. I hope you guys can see. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. I don't like the Page of Wands in reverse. Why is the Page of Wands in reverse for Taurus collective? Page of Wands in reverse talks about could talk about some type of negative news or some type of negative action taken upon someone here. Someone who might not be completely committed to a situation, okay? Why is the Page of Wands in reverse for Taurus collective, Holy Spirit? We got the three of, we got the Empress in reverse. That's your energy, Taurus. That's you and Libra. That's Taurus and Libra energy. And we got the Queen of Wands in reverse, yes. So this tells me there is definitely some outside interference going on here. Then we got the Justice card in reverse at the bottom. The Queen of Wands in reverse and the Empress in reverse. There are two feminine energies here. And then we got there's some type of outside third party interference. And I feel with the Empress in reverse and the Page of Wands in reverse, Taurus, I feel like you are going to be taken aback by this situation. Because again, I think I mentioned before that you may eventually see some type of signs or actions that are questionable, that could be coming from an outside influence or third party influence. You may be seeing there's some type of action somebody's going to take that's going to let you know, Taurus, that there's something going on. There's someone trying to interfere in your relationship or your situation, what you have going on. And with the Empress in reverse, guys, it could really start to shake whatever happy foundation or stable foundation that you feel like you guys already have with this person that you're currently with. I feel like it may shake the foundation a bit, especially with this Page of Wands in reverse as well. Because I asked for what is the likely outcome of the situation. So some third party situation is going on. And again, this is not going to be for a lot of you guys, but this is heavy on somebody. This is heavy for somebody that needs to know. It could be confirmation for some of you guys. But there's some type of outside interference that's going on here that could shake the very foundation of your situation, Taurus, that you're already in or connected to. Yeah. That's not the best energy, but that is what I'm getting for a couple of you guys, or for whoever this applies to. Please don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't feel right, if it doesn't feel like your reading, it probably is not your reading. Okay, so with that being said, I am going to, as we're settling down on your reading, I'm going to get a Moonology Oracle message for you guys, because we are in the middle of the full blue moon in Sagittarius. That energy, full moon energy, can last between 2 weeks to 30 days. So we're still very much in the full moon energy. Let me get you a Moonology message, Taurus, as we begin to start winding down. A win-win outcome is forecast. I like that. Okay, so something is going to go in your favor, Taurus. Oh, this one just fell on the floor. I'm going to take this. I take flyaways. I know sometimes people don't take cards that fall on the floor, but I do. Work through your fears. Exactly. There's something that's going to shake, again, the foundation of your relationship. And I feel it has a lot to do with some type of third party influence. And because with you being in the reverse, Taurus, it's going to, which is totally normal. Something's going to possibly make you question things and make you, it's going to create some type of instability in your feelings or in your emotions. And you guys are definitely about stability and security. And this situation could definitely try to mess with your insecurities and your stability, the stability of your relationship. So, last message is from this Block and Blessed deck here, which is a very sassy, sarcastic, tell it like it is deck with some humor, typically. But if you don't want to hear this deck, you might want to skip this part because it is going to tell it like it is, but it is done out of love and for your greatest and highest good, for your healing. So what do we have for Taurus Collective as we close out, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Honey, you're not on clearance. Stop lowering your price tag for discounts. Dignity, worthiness, self-value. I love this message because it talks about basically don't lower your standards. Keep your expectations and your standards high, Taurus, which typically you guys typically do. And in this situation where someone could possibly be interfering with your connection, you may start to question your worthiness and your self-value, especially with the Empress being in reverse here. So, but this is to remind you that you're not on clearance and that you don't go low. Okay, you keep it classy and sassy, but you definitely keep it classy. So for whoever this reading belongs to, this is your reading, and I hope that you found it helpful, Taurus, in some way, shape, or form. As always, until the next upload, if you need a personal reading from me for your specific situation and or any type of intuitive life coaching or energy healing work or services, my information is in the description area below. Till next time, be well and be at peace. Ashe.